good morning, maybe afternoon, good evening, and good day. Whenever you're watching this, I hope it's good. Gord, you're hurting hippie. It's Friday. Friday on a holiday week. And so therefore, the weekend is upon us. I've got, I think, a good video for you today, and I hope you'll stay tuned for it all. Cheers to everybody first. It is -2 out here. As you see, I've even got a regular jacket on with wind chill, -8. So not as cold as it's been lately. Tomorrow's going to be a really cold day, and then we get back up to about the 0 mark for maybe a week. If they're correct, and they usually are not. Today, I want to talk about something that all of you know about. You may have differing opinions. I may get a few more thumbs down than usual, but I would appreciate your thumbs up if you are one of those people that even if you're on the left, you can understand a good complaint from the right. But first, let's look at yesterday. Yesterday, I had a lot of fun with my young boy. First, I went out for a walk. I needed to just get some fresh air after a whole day of Christmas and cooking and everything else. Boxing Day for me was get some fresh air and try to relax and not cook so much. So, I went for a walk. And I want to put up a little video of the way the ice looked yesterday. Just look at that. The ice crystals were absolutely beautiful everywhere with the morning sun shining on them. It was incredible. I had to take that for you. Just shortly after that, I took Pasha. I had bought him, Santa bought him a drone, not a camera drone, just a regular learn how to fly quadcopter drone from National Geographic. I'll put a picture of it right here. And that was an interesting few moments. We studied it. We put it together. We went outside in the snow. And he got it to fly a little bit and then land. Then he wanted me to fly it. Now let's show you the result of that one. I broke 2 propellers, putting it in the tree. It took 20 minutes throwing the ball up into the tree to get it down from the tree. Now we've got recharging. I put 2 new propellers on it. I have no more propellers for it. If it crashes again, we're in trouble. We're going to try again today. And now, Trump derangement syndrome. Look at this scene from Home Alone 2. We watched Home Alone 2 on Christmas Eve, and we had so much fun. And we saw that scene because we didn't watch it on TV. I rented it. In fact, I bought it from Google Play. And we've got it every year. We watch it a lot. But that 8-second scene with Donald J. Trump was deleted by the CBC. Now, once again, Canada's the butt of everybody's jokes that our Trump derangement syndrome is so bad we can't stand 8 seconds of Donald Trump on a movie that's like 30 years old. I could be wrong about 30, but it's close. Trump was only in his 40s when that picture was shown, when he had that cameo. And like I say, it's an 8-second cameo. CBC came under huge fire for deleting that. That they're just scared of Trump and they got to get rid of Trump wherever he is. And their lousy excuse, the CBC, for those of you watching that don't know, CBC stands for Canadian Broadcasting Corporation. and it is a crown corporation, means it's owned by the government. And it often has shown itself to be very left-leaning. And as I said, okay, CBC is under fire for deleting that 8-second scene. Their excuse was they had to fit it into a 2-hour broadcasting and they had to cut certain portions out, so they cut out non-important sections. It was 8 seconds. It was 8 seconds. They had to know when they took Trump, a very iconic figure like Trump, out of a 30-year-old movie, that people are going to notice. They did it on purpose. Of course, I can't attribute their reasoning behind it, but Canada has proven their Trump derangement syndrome over and over again, and this is just, again, that kind of ridiculousness that they so the hatred, like Nancy Pelosi, that she's, don't you tell me who I hate and who I don't. No. Some people just hate Trump, and the hatred is so obvious that it is sad. It is sad. I'm a hippie, my friends. I don't believe in hate. I don't hate my ex-wives. I don't hate any of my previous friends that have maybe hurt me. I don't hate. The only thing I hate is hate itself. There is no positivity in hate. You cannot learn from hate. You cannot grow from hate. It holds you back from learning, growing, and being positive. Hate needs to be eradicated, and it never will. Understanding it exists, letting it exist, letting it dissipate, and letting it go away, and understanding its impact is all we can do. But my friends, I think it's funny. Yes, some of you may think, oh, there goes Gord on his conservative politics again. I've told you before, I'm not a conservative. I am almost apolitical. I could care less, but I certainly enjoy pointing out the stupidity in that. Let's leave it there. You know what it's time for. The last day of Little Known Facts Christmas edition. This time we have turkey was not always the Christmas go-to. In England, traditional meal of choice was actually a pig's head. I'm not sure, and mustard. A pig's head with mustard. I'd love mustard with some pig skin, maybe. Maybe even I'd try a pig ear. I'm not sure I want a whole pig head on my table at Christmas. What do you all think? Love to hear your comments. Santa Claus has worn many colors in his time. Blue, green, white, and now red. The red suit came about when Coca-Cola had an advertisement campaign in the 1930s. That's an unknown fact that, at least for me, that I didn't know that it was Coke that brought out the red in the suit. The word Christmas comes from the Old English, meaning Christ's birthday, Christ's Mass. The first Christmas crackers. Do you know what Christmas crackers are? Those things you pull apart and then you get the silly hat and the dumb game that's going to get chewed on by the dog. Well, it was first made in London in 1847 by Tom Smith. And that's the end of Christmas Little Known Facts. I better dig some more up. There probably, as usual, won't be a video on Saturday, my friends, but I'll be back on Sunday and we'll talk more. Merry freaking Christmas. Happy freaking New Year, you filthy animals. I hope you're enjoying your holiday, 'cause I am. Peace and cheers.